Good morning to you. We are starting off this very cold Valentine's Day with a warm dish for your sweetie Ken Hatfield from Hatfield's Goode Grub, joining us for the third Valentine's Day in a row.
I know, isn't that crazy?
We got to keep this tradition up.
I told my wife I'm spending my Valentine's morning with my other Valentine,
Oh,
Natalie.
was she okay with you?
She was okay.
She's such a sweetheart.
Happy Valentine's Day. I love you.
Oh, we love you. So today we are making a great dish that is, I think, perfect for Valentine's Day. He's he's putting me to work.
I'm putting her to work. She's going to do we're actually having a 3-course meal tonight where you can get your choice of a filet or this salmon that I'm going to make right now. It comes with a wedge salad. It comes with some of these desserts we have over there. And it's a real simple dish, but it's also something simple you can do at home. A salmon always looks so good when it's done right.
Oh, yes.
But it seems like
it's
it's hard.
the key to getting it right.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and start. You want to do this? This is our wedge salad we have at the shop. And I'm going to season. You always want to season your salmon. Salt and pepper, both sides of it. And make sure it's nice and patted dry. You know?
Whoops.
Look at you.
It was coming out to, I needed it. I'm trying to drizzle, folks. It's not working.
This makes for great TV, right?
Oh, right, Ken, you're never going to hire me. I'll tell you that.
Here we go. We're going to put we're gonna put this salmon right in your pan. You want it to sizzle like that when you do it, and you always want to do it over medium to low heat.
Okay. Medium to low heat.
So we're going to let that keep going.
Right.
And then that's our dill sauce we make at the shop right there. So
I'm sure it's so good. I love anything dill.
Delicious.
Well, I think I can drizzle this one a little better.
Yeah. That's like a French style dressing right there.
A little more.
Yeah.
Only because I like it a lot.
Fresh tomatoes, and you can see this thing is starting to sizzle a little bit. You want to start with an olive oil or a canola oil or something like that. This is actually going to be a brown butter, blood orange honey salmon. So you start with something that doesn't turn brown really quick in the pan, and you get this salmon going. You can see as it's nice and sizzling there. I'm going to take some tongs because you don't have asbestos fingers like me, right?
No.
Okay. So
not yet.
We're going to turn this. We're going to turn this thing over, and we're going to turn up the heat just a tad.
So as you flip it to the non-skin side, you're turning it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm turning it up a little bit because we want to get that. We want to get that nice brown, like that crispy brown crust on the outside of it. We're going to let that go. We're going to turn it back again in a minute when I make the pan sauce.
Okay.
We're also,
keep going.
With this meal, we're also doing, so you're going to start with that
salad. Can people still jump on board this meal tonight, or is it sold out
Absolutely.
now? Oh, they can?
I actually went and bought a few more. I do fresh sides of salmon, so I was skinning salmon this morning, so this is that fresh.
Oh, it's going to be good tonight in Hatfield.
So there are some stuff left. And then tomorrow night, if you can't make it out tonight, we have a sweetheart buffet with a comedian, with Liz Blank.
That's we're doing tomorrow?
Comedy show.
So it's still a little bit, because not everyone can get out on Valentine's Day, so they can still celebrate with their sweetie tomorrow.
They can celebrate tomorrow. We're opening that up, and that's good. The buffet is early, and then the comedy shows later on. And then we got all kinds of stuff going on. You know, you were just at the new shop just recently.
It is unbelievable.
Isn't it cool?
It's huge. The expansion is huge.
It's huge.
There is so much for you to do. There are games to play. There's big TVs to watch. You can watch the bands play. Yeah. You can just go sit over on the restaurant side and eat a quiet meal.
We have the quiet side and the to-do side, I like to say.
And this is
bad.
And
we also have the left-handed sodas. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what
Ken,
it's supposed to look like.
Are you sure about that?
It's supposed to look messy and beautiful.
All right, so we'll go with that.
Nice colors.
There you go.
Put that out there. All right, so now we got our salmon going. You can see it's starting to almost cook through the middle. I don't like salmon cooked
all the way.
I don't like it cooked all the way.
Me neither.
All right, so what we do is we got that going. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the butter.
Because it's always better with butter.
We're going to turn the heat back down just a little bit because you don't want the butter to brown too fast. What we're going to do, and then I took do you have a zester at home?
A what?
A zester.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I used...
I thought you were using words that I was like, yeah, of course. No, I do not have a zester.
I used a common serrated knife and zested that orange with that. So we're going to take that little zest that we have right there. We're going to move this around just a little bit more. And let's go ahead and flip it. You can see it's real raw in the middle still.
Yes.
So we're going to flip it over. See how it's getting that golden brown?
Oh, I love that.
And what you want to do is you want to try to cook out this oil enough to where it's not going to be greasy on your plate.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't want the grease.
So we're starting there. I've also got, this is the goat cheese potato hash. We got that going.
Goat cheese potato hash.
Yeah,
everything's better with goat cheese.
It is. It is. All right, so here we go. This is the fun part. So this takes about 5 minutes.
I was going to say, how long do you normally cook? Because, and that's if you want it, what do you call this? A medium then?
Like a medium to medium rare.
Okay.
All right, so we got the zest, we got the butter. We're going to put that right in there, just like that. And then I've got
It
this.
smells so good, folks.
So we're gonna move that around a little bit, okay?
Okay.
And what you want to do, the thing that's going to burn here, you want your butter to get brown, but the thing that's going to burn here is your honey. So you want to add that just last. And once we get to this point right here, here's the trick. You get a good spoon, and you take this thing, and we're going to squeeze, we're going to give it that blood orange right there.
Sure.
We're going to squeeze that in
Want the
there.
whole thing or just the half?
Just this half. We're going to squeeze this in there.
Whoa. So you've just done salt, pepper, butter, some zest, and then the blood orange.
The blood orange, and you see how it's cooking and how it's starting to tighten up. And then you lean this thing forward like that, and you just pan this over it. See how the butter's all nice and brown?
Tell me that doesn't look to die for right there.
And then here's the kicker. You add the honey.
So again, tonight, Valentine's Day dinner. You can jump on board there.
Yep.
And tomorrow. What's the event called again tomorrow?
Tomorrow is comedy and sweetheart buffet.
HatfieldGoodeGrub.com. That's the information. That's where you can go to find out more information. Yep. Jump aboard any night, and you can go there any time of day.
You can go there any time of day. We do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We do breakfast.
West Park.
We have bottomless mimosas. We have a Bloody Mary bar. We got all kinds of stuff. Now that I got a bar, I can do all this stuff. All right, so look at this. How beautiful is that?
It looks fabulous. How about we do this? I'm going to send it over to David. I'm going to let you plate that up.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to eat it.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. David.